Welcome to Mastering PSLE Maths with Tutiply.
Okay, so for this question, this figure is made out of two rectangles, ABHF and FGDE, so these two. This rectangle and this rectangle. Okay, and I have two right angle isosceles triangles. Okay, take note, it's isosceles triangles. Okay, so where are isosceles triangles? Over here. This is a right angle, right? Then this is an isosceles triangle. Over here, this is a right angle again. Then this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, then BA equals to 12 cm over here. DE equals to 8 cm. And BH equals to X cm. Okay, then AFE and CHGF, they are straight lines. AFE, this one, and CHGF, this straight one down. Okay, they are straight lines. Okay. So part A, find the length of AE. A is this one. AE in terms of X. So give an answer in the simplest form. Okay, so let's process the information first. So for isosceles triangles, right? Okay, there's a right angle, right? Over here, there's a right angle too. So for isosceles triangles, the line CH, this line, will be equal in length to BH, right? Because it's isosceles triangle. So, okay, we know that CH equals to XCM. Because property of isosceles triangle. Correct? Then, okay, so now we know that CH is XCM, so let me write X here. Okay, then afterwards, then we know that GF is 8 cm, right? Because it's a rectangle. GDEF is a rectangle. So GF will be equal to DE equals to 8 cm. Because opposite sides of rectangle. Correct? So now we know that this is 8 cm. Then we know that BA, okay, HF will be equal to BA equals to 12 cm. Because same, opposite sides of rectangle, right? Correct? So if we know that HF equals to 12 cm and GF equals to 8 cm, then can we find HG? We can, right? So HG equals to HF minus GF, which is equals to 12 cm minus 8 cm, which gives us 4 cm. So HG equals to 4 cm. Let me write a small 4 here. Okay, so with that, do we know something already? So now we can find out CG, right? So what is CG? CG will be equal to XCM plus 4 cm. Correct? CG equals to CH plus HG, right? Which is equals to, we have CH here, right? CH is here. And we have HG is here. So CH equals to XCM plus HG is 4 cm. So this gives us X plus 4 cm. Okay, then actually we realize that the CGD is also an isosceles triangle, right? So what would that mean? It would mean that CG equals to GD, right? So it means that CG equals to GD equals to also X plus 4 cm. Correct? So this is also property of isosceles triangle. Correct? So now we know that GD is also X plus 4 cm. So let me write a small one here, X plus 4 cm. So if GD is X plus 4 cm, that means that FE, it will also be X plus 4 cm, right? Because they're opposite sides of the rectangle. So FE would then be equal to GD. Correct? Equals to x plus 4 cm also. Opposite sides of rectangle. Correct? Okay, so there's a FE would be x plus 4 cm2. Okay, then for AF, do you know AF? Yes, right? Because AF will be equal to BH, which is equals to x cm. Because also similarly, opposite sides of rectangle. Correct? So we know that AF is also x. So now can we find AE then? So now, right, then AE will just be equals to AF plus FE, right? So that would be x plus 4 bracket cm, which is equals to 2x plus 4 cm. Okay, so the answer is 2x plus 4 cm. Okay, so I'll remove the workings for part A first. Okay, so that we got space for part B. Okay, so the key point for finding this is knowing that isosceles triangles, right? The two sides, they will be equal in length. So that's the key trick to starting this question. Okay, next. Find the total area of the figure when x equals to 14. Okay, so to find the total area, we just need to find the area of each of the two rectangles and also each of the two triangles. Then we sum that up together. Okay, so firstly, for area of rectangle ABHF. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, so ABHF equals to, so we have the length and we have the breadth, right? So it's just 12 times x. So 12 times x. X now is 14, right? So 12 times 14 bracket cm squared equals to 12 times 14, that will be 168. So 168 cm squared. Okay, then for the other rectangle, FGDE, so area of, okay, I'll write in alphabetical order. So DEFG equals to length and breadth, right? So it's 8 times x plus 4. So what is x? X is 14, right? 14 plus 4. Okay, so this whole thing, cm squared equals to, okay, 14 plus 4 is 18. So 8 times 18, 144. So this gives us 144 cm squared. Okay, then for each of the two triangles, okay, let's do triangle BCH first. So area of triangle BCH equals to, okay, it's half times breadth, half times base times height, right? So, okay, so half times, what's our base? Our base is BH, right? So BH is x cm, so that's 14 times height, also x. Height will be CH, right? So also 14. So, okay, that gives us 98. Okay, then area of the last triangle will be CDG. Triangle CDG equals to, okay, so similarly it will be half times base times height. So half times, what's our base? Base is GD, right? So there'll be x plus 4. So it's 14 plus 4 is 18. Plus height is CG. It's also x plus 4. So it's also 18 cm squared. That gives us 162 cm squared. Okay, so total area will be equal to 168 plus 144 plus 98 plus 162. That gives us 572 cm squared. So 168 plus 144 plus 98 plus 162. Okay, bracket the whole thing, cm squared equals to 572 cm squared. 572 cm squared.